Hi, it's Daddy. I play Clash of Clans sometimes. So the first thing that you'll notice in the new update is the new info screen, which is really cool, nice new graphics, and it's going to have double length messages as well that you can send your clan members, which is fantastic. The bomb's had a bit of a makeover up to level 6. It is what it is really, it's a little bomb, it goes boom. This one goes boom a little bit more than the other ones did, but a bomb nonetheless. Our favourite Zappy friends, the Teslas, have had an upgrade. It's now upgradable at Town Hall 10, as opposed to before where level 7s were upgradable at Town Hall 9. Yeah, they're gonna be full of electricity, I'm sure. But they've got double effect against the P.E.K.K.A. Talking about the P.E.K.K.A, she now packs a whole load of extra punch at level 5. And she's got this mysterious purple mist around her. Perhaps she's on fire, I don't know. Why didn't you let me know? She certainly is pretty strong though. There we go. I'm sure that the bases you'll be attacking with them will be a little bit harder than this one, but well, I certainly don't want to meet her in a dark alley, that's for sure. Now, something that's really going to help defense at a high level, in fact everywhere really, is the fact that heroes are now unlurable. So that means putting them central where you can't get to them is going to be really, really important. It's going to really help with defense, that one. Okay, sure, we got the jump spell 2.0. This is going to help path your troops across the wall, and it's the first time that I've ever seen that there's been an element of being able to retarget your troops. So those skellies are going to that arch tower, put down a jump spell, and they quickly go to the other arch tower. Now, of course, ranged troops would fire over walls as normal, but this is really going to have a big effect. You're going to have to be very careful. Obviously, if you're careful putting your witches down in case they get destroyed by those big bombs. I was really trying to demonstrate the movement of the skeletons there, rather than the accuracy of the witch placement. Okay, next up is the Barbarian King HP on Iron Fist. So he's now very tanky. In fact, they've actually decreased the effect of Rage and increased the HP of the Iron Fisted BK. So you can see on the right there, the Iron Fisted BK has just made mincemeat of that Town Hall, where the one on Rage on the left is still getting through it. So timing that Iron Fist is going to be incredibly important. Similarly with the Archer Queen, she now gains a lot more damage per second when she's on her Royal Cloak. She's the attack specialist there, as you can see on the left. Now, troops are working together to destroy walls. This is good and this is bad. So it's going to mean that we have to adapt. You have to be very careful you don't put your troops down below splash damage, because they're all going to be attracted to the same point within a within a margin of error. As you can see, there's quite a wide arc there. So if you were to put a wall breaker down where you're putting your barbarians just next to splash, then of course the wall breaker is going to get caught with the barbarians. So it's going to make us think a little bit more when we hit the walls. But the good side of it, of course, is that there's no more 5 troops whacking 5 different pieces of wall next to each other. Something that people have been asking for a long time. Something that many of us have been hoping for quite a while is the Valks now have a purpose. Really, they have something that's unique to them. They get splash damage, plus they go for 2 buildings at the same time if they can. And so that could theoretically make them twice as powerful as they were before, and they're pretty powerful actually. They're quite tanky for little units. They're roughly the equivalent of giants, I believe, but of course they're much more powerful. So it'd be very interesting to see how that dynamic affects the gameplay, in particular when combined with other aspects such as the new jump spell. You can get a few Valks right into the centre of a base next to a town hall. It's pretty much as effective as a P.E.K.K.A. So apart from the improvement in the Clan War replay, that's pretty much it really for the new update. I'd love to know what you guys think. Clearly there's some stuff that's for 10 or 10, and there's quite a lot that's for all of us. Is it going to change the way that you play? What do you like best out of it? And how would you, if you were Supercell, how would you have changed the update around these things? Would you have made the Valks hit 4 buildings? Would you have changed the jump spell artificial intelligence in the way that they did? When you have a chance to play it, do you think it's overpowered? Do you think it's underpowered? Is there anything that needs to be changed? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Take care. Bye for now.
And it's a crime. Whoa, whoa, don't say a word, 'cause if you heard, that plate is gonna